Hello, my beautiful people. Welcome to my YouTube channel, Maria Khan Connect to UG. Thank you for always subscribing and thank you for always liking. Excuse me, my new incoming videos. You're always doing the best. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending the time zone where you're watching me from. Thank you, my returning subscribers. You're really my goddess, and my new subscribers. I don't know what to say, but you're always on my heart. Thank you very much for always being there for me. Guys, it is as it is. It's another day that the Lord has made. I'm Team Positive Vibe, Team I Am Qarol, Team Dee Mwango, Team however loves positive vibe. Guys, this year has really started in fire. Um, Before beginning, our title of today is Breaking News. Dee Mwango striked I Am Qarol with a copyright. For you people who out there who have just started, excuse me, who have been there on YouTube, all the new ones that don't know that they even give copyright on YouTube channel, guys, you better stay warned because this is a serious warning. People are cursing each other, not knowing that the rules and regulations of YouTube, you can strike anybody using your content in any way without agreeing on each other or copying, doing the same thing with that same somebody, and then you post it. So if you don't know, now you know. You have to get to know. So guys, I'll not take much time. It is what it is. I salute you, my travel commando, Mom Rocio, and our Maisha, our prince. So congrats, Mom. Hello, David Jr. I know you're in good condition because I'm watching you wherever you reach. So guys, let us straight go to what happened. Guys, as I've been telling you, Carrot came out. You know, Carrot is a messiah of those people who don't appreciate, of those people who don't want the truth, of those people who don't want to follow the rules and regulations. It's like, because for him, is someone, how do they call that person who is disobedient? Yeah, is a disobedient woman. Now she wants to also get followers to be following her so they can also be disobedient to others or do some things which are not right. Okay, we're gonna see why I've said such a thing. Um, was it yesterday? Yeah, yesterday I watched Carrot's video. This is the devil from Bungoma, as we all know. Carrot has been there. She's really a negative vibe. She has never loved Mara's family, and many evidences has come out why she doesn't love the family, but she will never learn from her mistakes. She instead adds in more fire. She has been getting more challenges to show that she will never win this family and she will never reach where they are. But she's not accepting, not knowing that God is the one who makes our destinations as it is. So Carrot went ahead yesterday and she made a video she filmed, and she was like, guys, I'm back in my behind chair. Of course, I was wondering whether there's a video that I watched of Carrot. I was wondering how Carrot is now vlogging, because these are lazy gangs. They cannot manage the things of vlogging. And she came out and she said by herself, you know, guys, I was in my shamba. Shamba, it's a farm. I was there, so I couldn't leave you without, you know, filming. But I'm so tired, but I'm back in my behind chair that I sit in as a lazy gang, which is okay, we're lazy gang. You already accepted. Guys, vlogging is not easy. Being a vlogger. So, Carrot went ahead and said, today I've come out to shame Dee Mwango. You people who are still supporting Dee Mwango, that Dee Mwango is a good person. She will never be, and she has never been a good person at any zero moment. How and in which way? Guys, as I've told you, it has put the things on a table and start discussing each and every point that she was pointing out, and the people that came out to say that Dee Mwango is not a good person. Yeah. What is a good person and a bad person, and in which way? This thing came out through copyright issues. There is a lady, it's like a family, and a gentleman, and still a woman. Those people who came out claiming that Dee Mwango striked them. But how did Dee Mwango really strike them? And others are claiming to be positive vibers, others are claiming to be helpful to Dee Mwango, and others are saying whatever they are saying. Now let me first finish the issue of Carol. There is a statement that Carrot said and was like, can you imagine Dee Mwango and the brother Mara, they gave me a strike after me using their video. Now let me tell you, Carrot, you said that you were a negative vibe. And those of Mara's, they are from Team Positive Vibe, and we are from Team Positive Vibe. Guys, that is the same thing that I was talking about yesterday. the issue of this guilt familiaring everyone. You know, these guys, the lazy gangs, they have this mentality of coming in anyhow, thinking that people don't see, or people are fools, or people don't want to come out and talk about their bad issues. This is the same thing that is happening to Carrot. Carrot is forgetting that hated this family, insulted this family a long time ago, and then she came out and used Mara's video and then Dee Mwango. Guys, even if it's you, you don't want me. You always speak bad about me. You insulted my family. Saying that for us, we are scammers, we are everything with my family. Now, how can you get, where, by the way, I beg your pardon, where do you get the guts, the audacity, the love of thinking of using my video in your own content? Automatically, what can I do at the end of the day? Me too, the one of whom you've done all those bad things, and then at the end of the day, seeing you getting out my video and then using it in your own content. What will be the results out there for the issue of Qarol claiming that they striked her, that Dee Mwango striked her? Automatically, I will come also and I strike you for using my copyright. That is my copyright. And another person, and she was like, I'm going to shame Qarol. Sorry, I'm going to shame Dee Mwango. For those of you who are now loving how you, at the end of this video, you will now be knowing the truth. Especially those new coming not subscribers, those new coming YouTubers. They think that they were inspired by Dee Mwango. Dee Mwango cannot inspire anyone. Who told that Dee Mwango cannot inspire anyone? Guys, I don't know what's wrong with the card. Card for you, if Dee Mwango has never inspired you, it's okay. They say that we have different tastes and preferences. You may love rice and I may not loving rice. I may love matoke and you may not be loving matoke. You love rice more than matoke or ugali, the posho. And I may not be loving posho. So that's why I'm saying we have different tastes and preferences. Card, stop blaming your fellow lady. Stop blaming Dee Mwango that she cannot inspire. How many people are they coming out? It seems you don't read in the comment section. For you read those ones who are supporting you. Your negative vibers that you send to sabotage whenever they are having a video or live. Because you always send their people to come and speak badly, pretending that they are also supporting Mara or Dee Mwango, yet they are from your side, the negative side, the lazy guns. So for us, we were inspired, and many people are still coming out being inspired. Now let me ask you. You said that you're so surprised to hear these people that were inspired by Dee Mwango, and yet you said that Dee Mwango cannot inspire anyone. Why are they coming out crying? And even their videos show, because you made a replay, and I saw replays of those people who came out to claim that Dee Mwango gave them a strike. So, Carrot, for you, if you're not inspired by her, for us, we are inspired. Period. Full stop, no comma. She also came out and she brought by this guy. It's called the Oliver Unfiltered, I think, of that kind. The YouTube channel is, his YouTube channel is called Oliver Unfiltered, about Oliver, whatever the case may be, but just know it's Oliver. Go there and watch that video that he posted. This guy is from Jamaica. He was like, guys, I was given a strike from Dee Mwango. Dee Mwango gave me a strike on a copyright. And remember, guys, remember when Dee Mwango was in Jamaica? Those of you who have been watching Dee Mwango, when Dee Mwango was in Jamaica, this is the guy who came out and tried to advise Dee Mwango not to drive without a driving license. We all know that video that happened, and that guy told her to follow all the procedures to go back, make a driving license so that she can be able to drive in Jamaica. But if not, that she'll be arrested. So this is the guy is called Oliver, if you all know. But this guy picked interest in Dee Mwango's vlogs, and he was like, let me start also doing vlogs, or rather reaction videos or YouTube. He started a YouTube channel. But when he started the YouTube channel, guys, I was telling you that we have two things on this table. Before going any further, because I'm having a lot of words that Carrot spoke, Carrot uttered out, Carrot, because we all know she will never speak any good thing about Mara's family. And as I move on, you even hear her saying in her statement that she pity those people who come out and start supporting their family. How can you, such a person who said that for you are not, by the way, let me tell you, Carrot, you will never accept, but for sure, you are a negative viber. And for her, when she's speaking, she says, no, for me, I'm positive viber, but you people don't want to know what I'm saying. If you're really positive, why do you always come and speak bad things about our camp with the team Mara? You have never spoken anything good about our camp, the team positive vibes. If at all what you're speaking is real, because people have come out with testimony, with the carbon, with the ginger, and we are saying that what you're saying, it's really false. You're just forging words because you hate it. Congrats, mama, and congrats, that is family. And remember, you're having also your gang. So when you combine together, it becomes a tug of war. But I'm telling you, my dear, for us, we're here to insult, or rather, sorry. I'm so sorry. I beg your pardon. For us, we're here to dilute, not to insult as you do. Because in my video yesterday, you had me speaking about Ginto's insults to the police. At the same time, he insulted Mara's family, the parents who are not involved in the Virginia's issues of him trespassing. So for us, we're here to dilute, to add in more water in the things that you cook, that you bring out, so that they are the right things, they're the false ones. To tell the people who are watching there, who don't know what you're speaking about and who don't know what you're capable of doing. So I was still talking about this guy, Oliver. Oliver was like, no, Dee Mwango also striked me. I'm among the victims because, you know, Carrot, for me, what I've seen, when Carrot gets a problem, he makes sure he digs deeper and he pulls out things of long time ago, so that he can try to show people that Dee Mwango is bad, Marwa is bad, the Virginia is bad, and everyone is bad who is supporting Team Positive Vibe. I've been seeing that thing and I've been monitoring it. Whenever she's caught into something, she'll have others to know, to get content owners and people whom to support her reasons to why she has come out to do what, to offend or to insult these Dee Mwangos. Now, after being her striked, she had to go and look for these people so that she can bring out the story, you know. And that thing is so bad and it's so funny, because whenever you think that for you you'll be doing wrong things, and then you start pulling out long time ago things so that you can get reasons to why you're moving out, being a positive person to that person, that thing, it will not work. That's not how the things work. If you have your troubles, suffer them alone. Try to come out alone. Don't put other people into your own issues. Don't let others suffer because for you're bad character. We much well know that they also suffered, but they suffered in which way? Oliver wanted it, guys. I'm not saying that I'm laughing at these guys or I'm happy because of the strength that Oliver got from Dee Mwango. But guys, let me ask you a question, because I've been asking. You may go in my comment section and write down and ask and tell me. We may be friends, fine. This Oliver comes from Jamaica, as you all know. And Dee Mwango loves Jamaica so much, she has been calling it sweet home, my sweet home. Which is okay. But let me tell you, another thing. Dee Mwango has been praising Kenya so much. And she has been talking about the way she loves her country and everything. But remember when she was being mistreated by these of Carrots, the Gintos, the Masumbokos, the Masubo one. You've been all seeing that she came out and she was like, you know, guys, I love my country, but my home, people don't appreciate me. But doesn't stop me from loving my home country. The same comes to the way she was talking about Jamaica. She loves Jamaica so much, and it's her second home. But this doesn't mean that if she loves Jamaica, the people of Jamaica, you should go on violating the rules of YouTube, going beyond without talking to her. Yes, this is the point that I wanted to bring out. Guys, however much you love me, however much I love you so much, you're not supposed to go beyond your limits. You're not supposed to do something without consulting me. Now they how these people were doing was, Qarol, yourself, you reported these people. And we all know. And when people are going to watch my video, they will also say, yeah, it's real. Even if I love you so much, it doesn't mean that you go on and familiar me. Because of the too much love that I'm giving you. The freedom that I'm giving you. Let me give you an example of a parent. If a parent loves a child too much, a child, you're not supposed to go beyond your limits. of abusing your parents, of insulting them, of not respecting them because they're giving you too much love. That's not the issue. Let us not blackmail people because they love us, because they are in our country, because we allow them to be in our country. That's not how the thing go. Guys, quote me very well. Dee Mwango was right 100%, even if it's me. Let me give you an example. You may be in a family, and then we share clothes. But after sharing, no, but before sharing clothes or something else, you will first come and say, Maria, can I borrow this? Whenever you're using my thing without my permission, I'll come out and also call and say, who gave you permission to use it? Because that thing does not belong to you, even if for your family, guys. Remember, we also have our privacy. Our privacy. We have limits. However much you love someone. So, Carrot, if you think that you're going to tarnish Dee Mwango to be bad, that is a big lie. Instead, it's you who is now a bad person here. Instead of accepting the problems that you have so that you can collect them, so that you can put yourself together and say no. Instead of being a negative Bible, and I want to use Dee Mwango's content, no, it's a time I change than me being strict. You instead come out on your channel and start mentioning a lot of words. I pity you. I pity you, Dee. Rather, I pity you, Carrot. Jezebel of Bungoma, I really pity you. Because you cannot just come out like that. You think that people are there to be stepped on. Dee Mwango is also a human being. And she's a lady who has worked for these things. Guys who are YouTubers and vloggers, you know how much it pains. And you know how much you suffer. You know how much money you put in to collect this content. And at the end of the day, someone comes from nowhere without asking permission. Should I use on this? Should I do this? And you start using something of your of someone whom you have not invested in, whom you have not asked for permission. I've given you an example of a family. Just a mere using on your relative is something without permission. It becomes a tag of war, though you're related to each other. How about these ones who are just friends? And sometimes she may be not even knowing them. Guys, to God, on the other hand, people have different intentions. Someone may use your videos when he's having different intentions, coming to be a positive vibe, but in actual sense, when he's turning your YouTube channel down, people use different people use their contents into different things. Today, that person may come out to be good, and the other day, he or she comes out to misuse your content. If at all you did not agree, because remember, our content have terms and conditions. You have to first sit, agree on it that I'm asking you to be using on your content. But these people never came. That's why they are shedding tears. That's why I'm not feeling any sorry for them. I'm not using any sorry for them. And this led and then leave alone that Oliver also came out saying that Dee Mwango gave him a copyright. There is also a lady called it's not a lady, it's like a family. They are also content creators. It's called Isaac's family. It's still in Jamaica. Are you seeing Jamaicans? Now I'm not saying all Jamaicans. Big up to my sisters and brothers who are in Jamaica, who know who know rules and regulations that govern YouTube of someone's content, that have not misused people's content, because you know what it means. You know how these people put in to come out with their content. You're not just supposed to use it anyhow. You know, so this lady, as we all know, she loves Dee Mwango so much. She's with her husband and I think with her kids. It's called Isaac's family. You can go there and Google and see what she said. So this lady also used Dee Mwango's content. Can you imagine, guys? Do you remember was it last year on Valentine's? Was it last year but I think last year, if I'm not so mistaken, when Dee Mwango on Valentine's Day came with flowers and then a car, which was given to Congrats Mom. Was it a Beamer, a BMW, if I'm not so mistaken? That is the type of a car that she was giving a mom as a gift on her Valentine's. So this lady went ahead and she pulled out this content and she used it in her videos. When Dee Mwango saw this, she woke up and she was like, guys, enough is enough. Even if you're my second home, I'm also your sister. Why don't you come in person, one-on-one, and we sit. If you want some content of mine and I allow you or not, or I tell you that one, I'm not giving it to you. I'm giving you this one. Because I know Carrot was blackmailing Dee Mwango. Dee Mwango is a bad character, that we should not come out to support Dee Mwango's family. Those people are so bad. The moment you stand on their side, they will not appreciate, which is okay. Some of us, we appreciate and they appreciate us. But for you, if you are not appreciated, it's none of our business. Let us go back to this lady. So this lady used that video in her content, and she came and she was like, by the lady cried seriously. Because what I know, when we are opening up YouTube, even our friends, they can also do what? They can also speak to us about the terms and conditions. Those ones who have taken long in YouTube. They can advise and say, before using someone's content, first ask for permission, because you may be strict somewhere, somehow, even if you're speaking good things about that somebody. So these people never followed the rules and regulations. First, she went and brought that video and she put it, and she was like, by the way, she cried that I cannot believe Dee Mwango, the person we loved, the person we welcomed, you and who? Before going any further. Why is it that, Carrot, you're saying that people are cursing, everyone is cursing, but I only saw these 3 people and you who are trying to curse Dee Mwango because of the strikes that she gave you and your fellows who don't want to follow the procedures? That I don't know where Dee Mwango you will go. Dee Mwango, you've now burnt the bridges of your going back to Jamaica. Don't tell me that those people are the ones who are giving, how is it called? I don't know, that's giving you visa. I don't know to allow the people who are working at the immigrations. Don't tell me that if you, Carol, you don't love Dee Mwango's family, the Davis Jr., they no longer stay in Kenya. Because for you hated them. You have your own issues. Don't tell me that you with your gang guys, the Gintus, the Black Demons, the Kokomamas, the African Tigresses. Don't tell me that people are no longer coming to Kenya. Because you hated every positive viber who is supporting Team Am Qarol. Don't tell me. Because you don't have the audacity. You don't have anything, none whatsoever, to refuse this person to enter that country because for you have a grudge or you have issues. And let me tell you something, this world, everyone will not love you. If you don't know that, Carrot, stop deceiving people on your YouTube channel. If those few came out claiming what does not belong to them and blaming someone who is innocent, who just did the best thing. Because if I told they love Dee Mwango, as you're saying that they love Dee Mwango so much, why didn't they go and speak to her person one-on-one? Why didn't they write to her? Because they all know. She has a Twitter. Dee Mwango has a Twitter, has an Instagram. She has a page on YouTube. They would have gone and write to her and speak to her in person, one-on-one. And see, so that they can come out and say, no, for us, we spoke to Dee Mwango and she never gave us the right to use her content. But where is the carbon now? Because you said that you have the carbon. Where is the carbon that we are seeing that Carrot, you, and those Oliver thing people, and then this lady that is claiming that Isaac's family, these content creators, and the rest that we are yet to know, the witching lady who came out to say that they were struck by Dee Mwango, they first consulted and they were denied. For me, if you bring that carbon, I will say, what Carrot you're saying now, you're right. But you're accusing someone because of someone's energy and someone's effort and someone's sacrifice that has put in her content for you, just want to use it anyhowly, as you love. The things are not going to work on this YouTube streets. We have to protect our copyright. People have to protect their content. We all have different ways that we have passed through to reach where we are. Thank God I'm now monetized. So now I know what it means to keep your data and how to protect your YouTube. Because I know where I passed through a lot to be monetized. Sometimes you don't sleep when others are sleeping. You don't eat when others are eating because you have to put there a video. You have to check on your friend's video so that you can also get subscribers. And for at the end of the day, you sleep in your bed comfortable and you come out and say, oh, let me create this content. Now, what is going to give me views? Let me go in someone's content and I pull out a certain video that was so much good for me that can match with my content that I'm coming so that I can put it in mine and it works. Guys, let Carrot not deceive you. Oliver, before cursing, before insulting, before crying, and Isaac's family, sit down. Go back to the drawing board and read the terms and conditions. And before Carrot saying that she's closing the bridges, which bridges is she burning? And she cannot go back to where? To Jamaica. Because of these 3 people who are complaining. And what they're complaining of is someone's copyright that we are speaking on right now. Carrot, stop scaring us. We know. That's why we are still here to defend our Dee, our Empress. That you're saying that she's heartless. That you even reach an extent of saying you can't ask African Tigress. They're the same issues that made them to have wrangles. They're the same things of strikes, of copyright. Yes. Why is she not still talking up to now? Where is African Tigress now? She went against Dee Mwango's family. She went against Dee Mwango, and all in vain. She has just come back. But she failed her YouTube because of familiaring people, insulting people who are innocent. The Dee Mwangos that she was after too. She was after. For them, they pushed ahead. They never gave her time. That's why for her, she contributed to her fail. In YouTube, she has just come back. And everyone, that's why Gintu is also doing all what he's doing. Because you lazy gangs, you went ahead and talked everything. And because you are ungrateful, you decided to join the negative side, which is okay. Because you'll never force someone. If you take yourself to be blind, everything will be blind for you. For you will be seeing as someone who doesn't see very well. You see things are upside down. Even if the thing is straight, you never see it in the proper way. You say that Dee Mwango does not care about nobody. That is a big lie. Carrot, stop deceiving. If I told Dee Mwango does not care about anybody, she wouldn't be giving people platform, giving them shoutouts, giving them collabos. We've been seeing young generation, young YouTubers. I give an example of my meta. That is Erombi Brenda. Of recent, when she was home, she went immediately. They met. And you're saying she doesn't care about nobody. Of recent, you guys, you contributed to the fail of the GoFund of Castor's medication and her medical bills. It was because of you, the lazy gangs, the things that you talked. Because of your bad hearts, you don't want anybody to achieve something. You went ahead and sabotaged all the means that we are passing through to get the funds. And even Castor's mom also filmed. You made the lady to go off. That she was looking for what? For funds. To see that her daughter gets proper medication. And she leaves the hospital without being demanded any coin. So Mara's family and Dee Mwango decided to drop it for you. And for you, where are you now, Carrot? With your lazy gang? With your negative gang? Did you continue contributing that money? You instead laughed and said, do you remember the Castor's issue? When we talked and Dim was like, one day you'll be arrested. What, Carrot, because of your negative things that you speak about me. By the way, let me tell you something. Do you know that, Carrot, sometimes it's not this D that speaks those things. When you go in the comment section, sometimes it's with the supporters. And she may be speaking that. But what I know, if you don't touch Dee Mwango, if you don't touch her family, or anything that belongs to her, or the relatives, or the friends, I don't know whether she can come out and attack you, Carrot. Because she knows what you're capable of doing. You will never change. You will never change. That is your heart. You're heartless. You don't feel sorry for nobody. That's why you had to go and disorganize everything that was going on the contributing for Castor's medical bills. At the end of the day, you started getting excuses that it's Dee Mwango, that you know what, said that she's going to come for you. Coming for you made you to come and start speaking bad things about the GoFund, the issue of giving in donations to the poor girl who is suffering in the hospital with a sickness. Carol, stop getting excuses on people's side. Dee Mwango has no time for you. And what made me laugh, guys, let me tell you something. She ended up saying, I waited for her to come for me, but I saw her there on the road buying chihuahua. Now let me tell you, what is wrong with the chihuahua that they bought? Now what's wrong with you? And for me, I talked about yesterday about that issue of the dog. That now the negative people are going to feel so bad about Dee Mwango's pet that she bought. That now she's there. I saw her in Nairobi. I sat here as a fool. I waited for her to come for me. She did not come for you. Every dog has on its day. Carrot, mark my words. Guys have been saying this to Gintu. Gintu has been causing all plots to be caught, to forge ways of being arrested. But at the end of the day, she made a slight mistake. Because there are some religions that say that a thief's day is for 40 days. When the 40 days go off, that's when a thief is being caught. So, Carrot, even your days are numbered. One day, one time, you're going to make a slight thing that you not even believe that might cause you to be arrested. And you end up in jail because of these issues that you always bring out, which are minor, and then for them, you make them to be big. You even, some people end up being insulted, being injured, and because of your negative vibes that you always put on your table. Me, I know Dee Mwango has no time for you. She has a lot to do. She has projects to run than you. Who is always sits there and you call people to so that you can be arrested. This girl is also clever. She knows. And that's how Gintu was also fell into that trap. Who knew that she would trespass into David Jr.'s property? At the end of the day, she was sued. She was taken to court or to the police. And the issues are now with the police. Who knew? So one day God is going to go away from you and you make just a slight mistake, my dear sister Carrot. Things will be, kaboom. And that will be the end. And people will start to wonder. People will start wondering. I'm sorry. People will start wondering and say, hey, but this issue can really make someone to be imprisoned. Carrot has been saying big things and she has been insulting and doing everything. She was not being arrested. But why is it now? So that is the thing that is going to happen to you too. If you're not so mistaken on the things that you're doing. On the words that you're putting on Dee Mwango. Day and night. And she keeps a silent button. Now let me ask you a question. Did these people really think that Dee Mwango could come out and strike them? Are you seeing now things are now different? This is a new year. I told you guys this is not a new year. It's to make it a new year. Because the year will never change. It's new you. You have to make things new. So my dear Isaac's family, go sit down on the drawing board. Collect your mistakes. Go speak to Dee Mwango. Dee Mwango, enough is enough. You've been familiar so much. Even if it's me, my sister, I'm supporting you. It's not all about love. What love do they show when they are passing behind you? Isn't that guys passing behind someone is what? Content. Isn't that betraying someone? How dare you claiming to be my sister and then at the end of the day you go there, use my things without my permission? What does that mean? Does that really show sisterhood, brotherhood, love, or what? That is familiarity. That is not love. So, Carrot, you think we cannot also reason? We don't know. We know. Dee Mwango is really a good person and she has done a good thing. For those of you who are there thinking that you go on using people's content without consult, people are going to strike you because of the copyright. People put in a lot. I'm not going to stop speaking that. YouTubers, you know, and Carrot, you know, but you just sit there because you're a negative viber and because you're a good talker. You come out in the following day and you start tarnishing people to be bad. No, that's not how things do or work. We can also see. Okay, let me also tell Dee Mwango, come and strike me because I'm here supporting you. Because you said she's bad-hearted to those new YouTubers. Okay, Dee Mwango, my dear sister Empress, I'm here. If you think they just strike you anyhowly. No, my fellows, let me tell you, they don't just strike you anyhowly. And let this woman not deceive you that Dee Mwango just woke up. She has been following these people. Just see the time that she took without striking them. She left them to think and say that, is this lady a fool? Doesn't she know that we are there using her content? She knew, but she was giving you time to come sit and ask you for permission, but you did not. You played the cool part. You played a silent button while achieving subscribers in someone's name. Yet at the end of the day, she doesn't know your intentions. We know human beings, you can change anytime. That's why the lady is right to protect her content. At the end of the day, she has been so appreciative to many of you, and at the end of the day, you've been so bad to her. You've turned your backs against her. So Dee Mwango, what you did was good to protect. And there is another one called Whitney. Whitney also came. She's also from Jamaica. Guys, are you hearing? Why are not they coming from Uganda or Kenya or Zimbabwe or US? They're all coming from Jamaica. It's like these people have that familiarity thinking because Dee Mwango was there. And she became a girl of that country. She loved your country so much. And she loved you people as well. That doesn't give you audacity or authority to go ahead and cross the boundaries of using her content without her consent. Fire on the mountain, wonders shall never end. Guys, I'm not happy because my fellow YouTubers were striked. But you people, we have to take, there's how we have to take the things. Because remember, YouTube is a job. Don't think that someone can take her job for granted. The job that pays you money, the job that you eat on, you build the houses, you boast around with, and you think tomorrow I will see you using my content and I leave you just like that because you're my sister. They are saying that they are sisters and brothers. Sister, follow the good procedures. I will also take you in the right way. Follow the wrong ones, we shall also take you in the wrong way. So guys, don't blame Dee Mwango. Dee Mwango was, because she also said, this one also intimidated again. And Carrot was like, you're welcome, you're welcome. She was like, this witty lady also from Jamaica, she was like, Dee Mwango, you know what? I'm even going to go from positive vibe to negative vibe. It's your wish. No one is gonna force you to come back. This thing is it's a conception of heart. It's a conception of someone's heart to follow either the negative side or the positive vibe. It's not a forceful thing. It comes from your heart. I go back to this woman who was like, this Isaac's family. She was like, for us, we watch Dee Mwango. We have never missed any video of hers. Yes, it was because you love her that you could not miss any video of hers, which is okay. We're not stopping you from supporting her because we are looking for subscribers. But how have you supported her? Have you supported her by not asking permission to use her content or what? Sometimes, guys, we also have to be fair. Let us try to be fair. Let us try to balance these things. There's no need how you step on someone because you love her so much. That's why they even say that even if it's your child, that child has rights, even if you're a parent. If you go beyond the child's rights, they will sue you. They will sue you. They will take you to the authorities, and they say, my dear, even if you are the father or the mother of this child, you have really violated the rights of your child. So try to go back to the drawing board and know what is wrong and what is right. So guys, before going, we always end when they because I have a lot to say, but guys, let me just end there my video of today. But without going, guys, we are having a camping site that we started. So guys, come support us. The prices are affordable. For those of you who are national and international, you're almost most welcomed to come and visit our camping site, and also try to visit and to make adventures, because it's good to rest. Whenever you work for your money, you have to enjoy it. You're not supposed to overwork. You have to get some time and relax and set your mind so that you can work for a new coming projects that you're having in your future. So guys, try to go to Tash Connect UG. You can also write for me in my comment section below and ask me how the thing go, and then I will tell you about all the camping issues and how it goes and how you're supposed to pay and the period of time that you have to start your camping and your bookings, because we get many people who come on our site, so there are some times that we have limits because you're supposed to sleep at the camping place, so you may come when the places are full. So for those of you who are interested, guys, for us, we support each other. Team Positive Vibe, Team I Am Mara. We always support each other. So, guys, come support us. We love you so much. Choose. See you in my next video. Love you. Go subscribe. Tell a friend to come and learn and laugh, because we all have all the good things in our content. We love, we love, we play, we learn. So guys, tell a friend to check out on me on my YouTube channel, Maria Can Connect UG. Thank you for your support. Love you big. See you in my next video. As always, my buddies.